This is Freelance Heroism.
Hey everybody, welcome to Freelance Heroism. My name is Dees.
And I'm Rachel.
Before we even get started, we just want to say thank you to everyone out there who donates to the Patreon, in particular those who donate at the producer tier.
Mhm.
Rachel, would like to let us know who they are?
I would love, I would
Stumbling.
love to. We want to say thank you to Crispy, Nate, Breakmeister, and Rebecca. Thank you so much, everyone.
You help us make a better show for everyone, and we couldn't do it without you.
Mhm.
So thank you.
Thank you.
We're doing this intro super late, and that's why I'm off. That's why I'm stumbling.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Because Rachel screwed up today.
No, it's not true.
She got sidetracked, and all she wanted to do is play video games,
That's
and
you were in the same video
she just
game
wanted
with
to
me.
play. I was trying to support you, is what I was doing. I'm out here trying to be a
Uh-huh.
good man
Oh,
to
okay.
help you with your your gaming
My
addiction.
gaming addiction.
You have a problem.
I don't think that's
Do you see what I
accurate.
mean? Like the first step to fixing it is to admit you have one. You're not even there yet.
Well,
Do you have a
maybe
gaming addiction problem?
maybe it was your gaming addiction problem and I was being
Yeah,
supportive.
let's call it projection. Rachel, do you think you have a gaming addiction problem?
No,
Yeah, well,
I think I don't play games enough.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because people who are addicted to cocaine always say, I don't do enough cocaine.
I just feel like I could play more, you know?
I think you could play them better. I'm sorry, I waited for you to drink to
What
deliver
a
that.
jerk.
I think if I had a superpower, it'd
Uh-huh.
be gaslighting. Yeah, they call me the pilot light.
Right.
That's what I do.
Hmm.
No, I had a good time playing games with you earlier.
Yeah, me too.
We went a little deep.
We did.
We were trying
Yeah.
to rebuild this town in Enshrouded,
Hmm.
and it's almost done.
Yeah.
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 I was
We
thinking about when we first got to the town and we had to kill all the enemies in it, about
Mhm.
how many of the barrel bombs I exploded and how many of them I regret. Once we took over the city and we like made it
Yeah.
ours, then it was like, oh, I gotta repair all this shit?
Like, oh, who exploded all these bombs around this
Blew up all these
place?
barrels. Was it me? It was me.
No.
Yeah. Sounds like
Mm,
something I would do.
yeah, that's true.
I love the barrels. I blow them up all the time.
Hmm.
I just didn't know we could have that base. And so,
Yeah. I always assume with those settlements around the map that you can't claim them as a base. So I was
oh,
surprised.
I think you can most of them. Like that's
Oh.
what the old base we had was like that.
Oh.
I just
Well,
didn't know.
yeah.
I didn't know. I thought this one was going to be like special because it was so like
Mhm.
complete and in a
Yeah.
really good spot and a location. And I was just like, this is too good a base. They're not going to let me have this one.
Hmm.
And then when they did, I was super excited. And then I was
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, the bombs. I blew up the one on the top stairs, like up the top, and blew out the entire staircase and half the wall.
Oh, that was
And
from
then
you?
yeah, and then the one on the bottom, I blew that one up too. That's what put that giant crater in the bottom floor.
Oh, yeah.
Um, I suppose though you can't just have. I mean, it's better to blow them up, I guess, than to
Yeah.
leave them unexploded
That's true.
and
Because
then put all your expensive shit in there. And
all the NPCs that make stuff for you.
oh God,
And then like our we get like people to come to our base and they,
yeah,
see a red barrel and it's like, well, it's a video game. You have to shoot it.
please don't. Well, it's better that they're all gone now,
Yeah.
so that's
Yeah.
good.
Mhm.
And tomorrow, the new water expansion comes out, which I'm super psyched
Yeah.
about.
Me too.
Yeah. So that's why we're doing this intro super late. It's like
Mhm.
7 o'clock now, which we normally do this like early in the day,
Yeah.
like 10, 11.
Yeah. We usually do this in the morning.
Yeah. So doing it this late, I mean, I'm not gonna blame you for it, but we all know whose fault it is.
Well, we also played a bunch of Hearthstone.
That's true, but that was because we needed to get your stuff finished.
You had stuff to finish too.
My shit's always gonna get done. Come on.
But But
Who are you kidding? My shit's gonna get done. You don't ever have. You know why? But no one of you guys ever messages me and asks me, "Hey, you got your quest done?" Yeah, obviously.
I'm gonna start messaging you with
You'll
that.
never look. You're never gonna ask me one time if I'm. Do you
Mhm.
have your Do you have your quest completed? I'm like, yeah. I did them
Okay.
5 minutes after they released. And the only reason I don't log in before then is because I normally wait 5 minutes so that I know that they've updated.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 o'clock in
Okay.
the morning. Monday, tomorrow, we get our 3 weeklies in, the daily
Oh,
quest.
yeah.
And the following day after that at 3 o'clock in the morning, we get the event weekly. Right.
That's right.
You want to tell me some more about quests?
No, I think you've got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
No,
you're
I mean,
good.
none of you are ever going to notify me about a thing in a game that I don't know. I think we just need to make peace with that.
Hmm.
Like when you've learned about it,
Uh-huh.
I've already known.
Oh, okay.
I would be. I'm trying to think. When's the last time you guys told me something about a game that I didn't know already?
Mm, I don't know.
Can you name a single instance? Just, I mean, I'm not trying to be like a smartass here. I'm
Hmm.
legitimately asking.
I don't know. It kind of feels like.
Yeah. Yeah. I know, right?
I don't know. I know that you like game trailers sometimes, but
That's
I
fair.
don't know.
Like the existence of a game, maybe.
Yeah.
I remember Nate told me about Jump Space
Oh,
back
yeah,
when
that's right.
it was Jump Ship or Drop. What
Jump
was it?
ship.
Jump Ship.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing.
Hmm.
And as soon as I saw it, I was like, I love this.
Yeah.
Um, but outside of like, I mean, in the game, like in
Hmm.
D&D, sometimes you guys give me cool notes and stuff.
Yeah.
But like in video games, never. Like I don't think you guys have ever told me something I don't know. Except for in sometimes in Sea of Thieves, you guys will tell me things I don't know. Like, oh
Mhm.
shit, there's holes down here.
Uh-huh.
Um, yeah, I don't know. I when I get into a game, I kind of my whole life becomes about it for a little bit.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Man, I would love to get back into Ghost of Yotei because I was having a good time with it, but I don't have anywhere to sit right now to
Oh, right,
play
because you got
it.
rid of your couch.
I got rid of my armchair in anticipation of getting a couch, and I
Right.
haven't ordered the couch yet. So
It's like the Pokemon evolution.
I just have a
Right.
big empty wall.
You'll be all right. You got chairs.
I have a chair.
You have another chair right behind you you're sitting in and one over there. So that's two. You're already wrong.
The other chair is the cat chair. That's where the cats sit. It's also a
I
dining
want you
chair, so
to
I don't want to
hear
sit in it for hours playing a video game.
I want you to hear what you just said. That's the cat chair.
Yeah, it's where the cats sit when I'm at my desk.
We've gone off the deep end at this point. That's the cat chair.
Yeah,
I'm
it's the
like,
cat
okay.
chair. Yeah.
All right. The
Okay.
throne. All right.
Okay.
I didn't know what we were going to talk about for the intro, but this is a good, clean intro so
Yeah.
far. I think this is
Mhm.
a good one. Do you want to
Yeah.
cut it here so we can go straight to, or is this not long enough? Do we need more?
No, we can cut it
I
here. We
can
can go
pad it.
straight to
You want to pad it out a little more? I can
That's
gaslight
fine.
you
No,
for
it's
another
okay.
5 minutes if we need.
You know what? Let's go to this week's episode.
Okay. What's the title?
This is Requiem of Reflections,
Uh-huh.
Season 1, Episode 16, Shipping.
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 I'm, do I know this one?
You suggested this title.
I bet it was funny, but I just don't. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Fine. Let's do it.
Good.
The barrier does get hit with a firebolt about this time.
The hell?
You see Victor standing next to Adrian, holding her hand, waving at you guys.
Slugger, go ahead and drop it.
Did that lad know the barrier was fireproof before he did that?
I'm certain he didn't.
He lowers the barrier.
Adri will walk over and be like, "Hey, everyone. Hi, Bluggard."
Hey, Adrie.
Hey.
He runs over and hugs her.
And she'll hug him
It's
back.
good to see you.
Thank you. It's good to see you too.
He looks down, looks at AJ, looks at the young Victor. Well, ain't this a scene out of a memory?
This is Victor. She'll like put her hands on Victor's shoulders. Be like, we found him in a different place and he's traveling with us right now.
No, I get it. Just I've seen this picture before. 10 years ago, but I've seen it before.
Oh,
You with a younger Victor walking
yeah.
through town.
Actually, like because Adri's an elf, this would look exactly 10
Yes.
years ago.
So,
Yeah. Well,
oh, look at you with a fancy new sword.
oh, thank you. She'll unsheath it to show him the runes on the blade.
I'll be damned. A moon blade.
Yeah.
You
This
never see
one
those here.
this one formed when I took up the blade. That's my name.
Ah,
So these
very nice.
runes before it are the Lyadans who wielded it before me.
How did Aladdin blade end up in the Dark World? Or the Dark Realms?
Well, we found it in Dargon, and so I guess I had an ancestor who ended up there.
Well, sucks for them, but happy for you.
Well, hopefully I can make them proud by wielding it. And she'll sheath the sword again. Have you
All
guys
right, well,
figured
go for
out the have you guys figured out the way to get the ship to travel?
A dart,
A dart.
like a hook line.
Oh, is
Like
this
fishing.
what Adri was talking about the other day?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
So the dart, D-A-R-T,
Mm-hmm.
a delivered artificial remote trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And then the bottom of the boat, now he's going to hold his hands up and make like a connular shape with his hands,
Mhm.
right? That will be reflective, and he's kind of like stare off like he's visualizing it. That'll be called the home lens. And we'll have our address tethered to a bottom of the ship,
Mhm.
and the dial device will be a remote dart that we will shoot out into the location we want to go to. It will travel to that location. Then it will dial our ship, and then our ship will be pulled in like reeling in a fishing line. We'll be zipped right to it. Except the fish would be very large. So
Mhm.
the boat would move, not the. He's like thinking about it in his head right now, about how it would work.
Okay.
But the question is, how do we fire a dart accurately?
Hmm.
It needs to be immobile. I have to speak to the other you, the less good one.
She's
She's fine. Yeah, she's fine. She's
she's
not as bad as the other one.
she's
The other one. She knows, and I'm gonna look around. She knows. We've talked about it.
I know
All
nothing.
right.
I want to go paint the bottom of a boat.
Okay.
We'll be back.
Sluggard, exit stage left.
Sluggard, how long will that take?
Oh, put in the silver plates on it? Couple days. I mean, no more than a day or two.
Okay.
Perfect.
Good.
I started hiring part of the town to help me with move things. Goes a lot faster these days than by myself.
Nice.
Maybe we could lower the ship
Mhm.
to let me tie it off to the roofs of that building and this building.
Mhm.
So it would sit right in the middle of the walk. And then that could be where the construction is.
Yeah.
And they won't tell us we can't do it because we saved their town. So
Well,
I mean,
I mean,
they owe us, really.
that seems a little presumptuous, don't you think?
Presumptuous. Half of those motherfuckers were dead in the street a little while ago, and because of us, they're not anymore. And also, now they have the daylight. You're fucking welcome.
Okay, but I mean,
Hey, let me tie some rope to your house. No, I think I'll live in the dark forever.
D-Walk, what would Rain need to roll to determine whether or not he thinks that you could tether the ship properly to these houses without
It's floating
destroying
already.
the homes?
No, the ship is floating already, right? It's just for
Okay.
stability so that people could work on it.
Right, but what I'm saying is that what's to say that a gust of wind doesn't come along and push the ship and rip someone's bathroom out or something? Like, I mean,
I'm sorry, Captain, are we trying to save the multiverse right now?
D-Walk, what would I need to roll to make sure
I'm
that we're
sorry,
not
we
going to
can't
destroy
save the multiverse
Intelligence check.
because
Uh,
fucking Kyle's roof is gonna take some shingle damage.
uh,
Sorry,
go
your
ahead.
universe is imploding.
Okay.
Kyle didn't have insurance.
So intelligence check, right? So my intelligence is a +0, and I rolled a 3, so I have a 3.
All right.
nice.
Now, for those of you who have not been with us forever, listener wise,
Mhm.
Kaeviir actually had started rebuilding houses in town back in the day.
Mhm.
It's
Ah,
gonna just
So-
bypass that. So no, it's fine. Look, I got a plaque, so we're even.
very nice
Um,
plaque.
He also bought half the frickin' houses in the town. That's why he rebuilt them.
That's right. And I gifted them back.
Well, this
I'm like
sounds like
I'm like the
in some way being a shitty landlord or something, and I can't quite figure out where. But
Oh, when's the last time your landlord brought you back from the dead,
When's the
returned
last-
sunlight to your universe, got rid of
Technically, Adrie
werewolves
brought him back
and
to the dead after he
vampires?
killed him.
when's the last time your landlord said, "Hey, you see that big floating wooden ship up in the sky? I'm going to tie it to your house."
Yeah, but also that wasn't your house, and I gave it to you. So I mean, come on, meet me halfway here.
So what you're saying is that you're more than willing to be benevolent and give a gift to someone, but there's always going to be strings attached, or in
And
this
all-
case, 2 giant ropes.
In all fairness, when I gave them their houses back, I was fairly certain I was at the end of my life
Okay,
and I was going to die.
all right.
So there's
All
that.
right.
I didn't realize I was going to get smuggled out of here, you know?
Yeah, and
That
turned
was a
into a
surprise.
baby and a bunch of other stuff. Okay, got it.
I was like
Yeah,
2
all right,
days
fine.
from being dust, you know?
He also
And
just gave a really beautiful speech too at the top of town.
I do that from time to time.
Mhm. All right. Well, in that case, Rain is fully on board with this plan, given his intelligence roll of a 3. He thinks this is great.
If
in
only the
fact-
real world worked like that, where dipshits in Congress that have a 3 intelligence would just be like, the smart guy figured it out. Let's just go with him. But that's not how it works.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. All right.
Or he
Well,
can tie a rope to Trinacote's orphanage.
well, all right. So,
I'll let Rachel decide if she wants to edit that out or not.
Captain Rain will do a salute and we'll shimmy back up the rope ladder, I guess, to position the ship over the main dragway.
As he gets to the top of the ship, Hawks is sitting there.
Hi,
Hawks want to know
Hawks.
if we can shoot.
No.
But anyway,
No.
Hawks heard stories of
No.
Barovia.
Yeah, I've heard stories of Barovia too.
Hawks heard it was a target-rich environment.
Not so much anymore. That's been taken care of. We're not going to shoot anything unless we're shot upon, okay? So I tell you what,
Aw.
if someone comes shooting at you, you've got my permission to shoot them back.
He leans over the thing to see if he can find someone to look back at.
Only if someone shoots at you first, Hawks. Self-defense. Okay?
He nods.
All right. Don't be hucking fireballs at the locals.
Hawks did it. Starts counting on his fingers. Hawks can't count that high,
Okay.
but Hawks did it a few times.
I know there's a time and a place for a fireball. I will not argue with you on that point. This is not one of them.
He coincides and starts walking.
Okay. Everybody hang on. I'm going to move the ship a bit. I'll saunter over to the wheel and get the ship positioned where Kaeviir wants to park it between the two homes.
All right.
You know, natural anchor points. The home, the natural anchor point of the airship.
I mean, shouldn't Captain Rain have experience anchoring a ship? So it's kind of funny
Uh,
that he rolled a 3 on his
Well,
best place to
okay, but
anchor a
anchoring
ship.
ships to a dock, anchoring ships to a giant rock formation, or but houses. I don't know what the structural integrity of a house is and whether or not it can. I mean, I don't know. I, oh, hey, you know what? Right, D-Walk. Should I have got like a +20 to fucking anchoring or something? Isn't that how that should have worked?
Probably if we brought it up during the roll.
I know, yeah, that's what I figured. All right. Do, 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 do. Here goes the ship.
Dragon Heist Adri will probably like sense the ship is moving again, so she'll kind of pack up some of the stuff that she was tinkering on the engine with and
Oh
come out
God,
to
I
watch it
probably
get.
should have checked to make sure that she wasn't like inside a component and now has been incinerated.
No, I mean she would have
Oh,
she
shit.
would have shut it down like safely and then worked on it. Like
Gotcha.
she would make sure that it couldn't be remotely restarted.
Okay,
Adri
lockout, tag
practices
out, right?
lockout, tag out, try
That's
out.
right.
She would
Uh,
probably like have a little construct that's also sort of there to like open the door in case like the door to the engine room shuts on her or something.
man.
Little construct that has a little OSHA stamp on it.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You get Dungeons and Dragons and you get proper safety protocol here because only on this program would you hear someone bring out lockout, tag out.
And don't forget tryout.
And don't,
You
yeah,
get fired.
that,
You
yeah,
get fired
that's
for the not to doing the tryout.
that is true.
And then
So was Adri actually working on the engine as he's trying to move it?
She was probably, I think her main thing with the engine right now is to help with like energy loss.
Okay.
Because when Dragon Heist Adri initially looked at the engine, one of the most egregious things that she found about it was that it was sort of there was a lot of like residual magic waste happening. And
Well,
so
she sucks, right? Like
she
people know that
wanted
about her.
to she wanted to just make the engine more like I don't know, not waste so many resources.
Oh yeah, okay. Just
So
saying.
it was she'll go up and find Rain when she realizes he's moving the ship around.
Oh God, I didn't start the engine with you in it, did I?
Uh no, it's fine. I was just working on some of the shielding for the engine.
Sorry about that. Yeah, we're gonna move the ship over a little bit, and then we're going to anchor it to those two houses down there, so
Mhm.
that Bluggard and his crew can start getting to work on doing some things.
Ah, okay.
Um, you're like the mechanically inclined one, right?
That's what they say.
Shouldn't you be involved in what's going on down there?
So the mechanic guy is here, and she's gonna like look down at Valiki with a really disdainful look on her face.
I don't know that I'd call him
Wow.
I don't know that I'd call him a mechanic per se.
Uh-huh.
He's definitely a blacksmith, but
Well,
He's
that's
a
all right.
fucking craftsman. He's
I
Bluggard
actually,
pin bottom.
I
well,
and
I've just met the guy like 3 minutes ago. I
That
don't
guy's a
fucking know.
fucking legend.
Actually, I was interning for some blacksmiths when I was at Waterdeep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was these like two what are Knickknack gnomes?
Flanks.
They're halflings. She'll say it was these two halflings.
Hmm.
I think they were brothers.
That's weird.
Why?
Like, well, I mean, I guess maybe not weird now knowing what I know about, but their counterparts might actually be down there on the surface doing some of the work.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
They seem to know the other version of you, my version, the version from this. You know what I mean.
oh, she's the version.
The
Well,
good version. is what-
Fancy. Well-
The actual brand, not the
Like-
fucking
Like-
Costco,
like-
fucking Sam's Club bullshit.
The great
It's like-
value Adri.
The
Dr.
Ohio
Thunder,
State
Adrian.
University.
Oh,
Dr. fucking Thunder, Dr. What is it, Mountain Lightning? She's
Well-
Dr. Pepper, you're Mr. Pibb, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I guess I should head down and see what they have
Yeah,
to
give
say.
me just a second. I just gotta get this between the lines. Hang on.
Fucking Sierra Mist wants to take a land walk.
get it through the buoys. So, the ship actually moves a bit faster than what you remembered. Adria had been able to actually conserve more of the energy actually into the engine output than where it was.
See?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna have
Also-
this thing going
yeah.
so fast.
Ooh,
Yeah, it'll be able to fly you right on home.
So, Rain's able to get it to down, and then they get the lines out, and
All right. Well, I'll head down there and make sure they're not gonna put a bolt through the engine or anything.
All right, that might be a good. I'd say make sure they don't put it through the hole so we don't sink the ship, but that's not actually a problem. All right, I kind of walk away from the wheel for a second. I lean over the edge, and then I walk over to the other side of the boat. I kind of lean over the edge, and I'm like, yeah, I think I got that. That's pretty well even.
Fucking parallel parking's a bitch no matter what.
Yeah, I know. It's like, fuck, I hit the curb. Fuck.
2 chimneys later.
That's all right. I own the chimney and the curb.
Yeah. All right.
So-
I think we're good. I'll
right.
shut the ship down and
All right.
yeah. If you're gonna head down, I guess I might as well head back down too. I don't think there's gonna be a whole lot going up here up deck for a while.
Yeah. Well, let me make sure the engine is in idle mode, and she'll like kind of run down to make sure the engine's all set, and then she will climb down to the ground to meet with Bluggard.
Mhm. All
And
right.
she'll find Victor too, and she'll be like, "Get over here. What have you been doing?"
Hanging out with other Adri?
Hmm.
Thank you. And then he runs over to his Adri.
Bye.
Bye. He
Beedry.
gets his Adri. He's like, she doesn't hit me like you do.
Well, she doesn't know how terrible you are.
Shh, don't tell her. She still likes me.
I'm gonna hear Kaeviir call. Beedry!
What is he saying?
Nope, 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 nope. He starts like, nope.
I think that poor old man's having a stroke.
Possible. He certainly seems like he's in the age demographic for one.
Mhm.
Please, I'm way past that.
Hold on. Actually,
Beedry!
What
it's
do you-
another Adri.
Hey,
Bluggard.
Adri. And she'll shake his hand. She is ignoring Kaeviir.
I think Kaeviir makes like a.
I'm surprised she didn't go Adri, just really lean into that A.
It's Fonzdry.
That's
Laundry.
suit to armor be something different.
Thank you.
Both you Adris have your armor would be different.
Well, I designed this armor myself.
What them fancy boots do?
Let me check her character sheet because I don't remember.
She's rebooting.
I've gotta pull out my owner's
That's
manual.
right. I want to say it gave her like a speed boost. The problem is that there's like so many little things with Artificer.
Hey,
uh,
Nick and Knock, check out this armor. They're like, ooh,
Nick and
ah.
Knack.
AG! They both like wave their hands big and like,
I know you guys from where I'm from.
they look at each other weird, scratching their heads.
Yeah.
Where you're from?
Yeah, you guys have a blacksmithing shop. I was interning. You said I was the best intern that you'd ever had.
Look, a Bluggard. Can she help us with the bottom of the ship?
Yeah.
I'm losing my
Actually-
accent between three. Hi.
She'll say, that's why I'm here, actually. I wanted to make sure I've been doing some work on the engine, and she'll point up at the ship. I've been doing some work on the engine, and I want to make sure that when you add the plating, you're not putting bolts through the engine or any of my alterations.
Nick looks at you. Victor let you touch the engine?
Like he could stop me.
Victor wouldn't let anybody touch the ship.
Well, it's a
They
good
look at the
thing.
one next to her. Not that Victor.
Yeah, the other
The
Victor.
grumpy one.
Well, look, I understood the nature of the engine, and I'm making it better. It's already running faster. We're much better about energy conservation. It's not 100% yet, but it's getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
They look at each other. All right. Well, we got a bottom of a ship to fix, so that's what we're gonna do.
All right. Dragon Heist Adri will kind of go through the like the under hull, and just sort of pointing out like, okay, don't bolt anything there, but you can, like connect things here and here. This part is directly under, whatever. Don't add too much weight to this part because then you're going to put it off balance. And so she's just sort of going through that stuff with them.
Beidri, here, look at this. I'm gonna hold up my notebook.
Do you forget names a lot?
No, I don't forget names a lot. My Adri is Adri. Your Beidri is in the second letter. So here, if you look, you can see how good I am with letters because I have some words written here, and I'd like you to read them. You can't read, can't you? Okay, here. I'm gonna hold it up,
So look at the journal.
and it kind of describes a remote drone, almost like a atomic or automaton bird or bug or insect or something like that. Something with the ability to fly, something that has a bulb as part of its body, and the like maybe like a scarab that has a reflective shell or coating. This is where we put the dialing mirror.
Okay.
And then the reflective surface, I'm going to point up to the hull of the ship. This will be the stationary, the single mirror.
Okay. So you're going tether.
Right, like a tether. Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe A.5 tree.
Okay. Yeah, I think tether is the way to go. I think there's a lot you can do with that.
How difficult would it be for the dialing dart? I'm going to call it the dart. To have the dart remotely pilot itself to a location in which there would be enough room for the ship to appear.
I think as long as you're giving it sort of basic commands.
We needed to have two commands. One, to fly into the air into a location where there's enough room for maybe 3 lengths of the ship. So open sky. And then 2, for it to dial the stationary, or what I'm calling the home lens, this reflective surface here.
Right.
And then create an open mirror between those two, where it would be and where we're at. And then send the ship to that location where the mirror would be. So that mirror would go through their mirror
Right.
and then would deactivate that connection, that linkage,
Mhm.
and then send a link to our mirror on the boat.
Yeah.
So that would work.
Yeah, I think that could work. You would have to keep the commands basic, but I think that's sort of if you find an open space this size, then dial to the home lens.
Right.
I think that's easy enough. You would probably want to add a like timer fail safe on the chance of, it getting stuck or
Captured.
captured. Yes.
Maybe it dials back to our location and then travels there without
Mhm.
like instantaneously.
Yeah,
So we
I
wouldn't
think
have time to react.
that would you'd want to set a timer. I don't think I
Well,
think
it
having
would
it if I think giving it a command of if in this amount of time you don't find a space, then you come back. Because if you try to tell it, if you see someone hostile, if you've been
right.
this and that, that's too complicated for what you want.
Okay. So maybe an hour.
Yeah. I
An
mean,
hour is long enough for it to get out of the room and find a location.
yeah, I think an hour.
But it's also short enough time where if someone were to capture it, they would need to return back to their base of operations, and
Mhm.
that wouldn't have enough time to return likely.
Yeah. I think you'd also want to construct it out of something durable and also shiny, maybe mithril.
Mithril sounds okay. Would it be able to fly?
Mithril's very light. Yeah, I think let me let me um let me work on some stuff tonight. I want to get them and she'll gesture to Nick and Knack and Bluggard. She'll say, I want to make sure we're all set with where to install the plates before I start on the dart.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
As I'm walking away, I'm going to sarcastically say, she can read. I know, I was surprised too.
Isn't it heartwarming how he can walk without the cane? What an inspiration.
I haven't had a
No,
cane in
Victor says.
5,000 years.
Anyway, and she'll turn back to Nick and Knack and sort of clap her hands. Like, let's work on installing some plating.
Is there anything you guys want to do, or do you want to fast forward to having the ship ready?
Well, Adrian and I were going to go talk to Father Lucian for a little bit.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good.
And I think the Raven will have been there too. He was probably talking to Lucian.
All right.
But yeah, just to catch up and stuff like that. Nothing serious.
Yeah. I know that in the evening, Adri wants to kind of find a good spot to watch the hill that the kids indicated.
Do
To
you need a hand?
save.
All right.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Sure.
All right. So, which do we want to do first? Go see Lucian or?
No, Lucian's, it's nothing
Okay.
big. We don't have to do a scene there.
Yeah, I think we're just trying to like catch up with all the
Yeah.
people that we haven't
works.
seen in 10 years.
All right. Then, Nate, is there anything?
Not particularly, no, honestly.
Okay.
We got the ship parked here. If anything, Rain is just going to kind of follow around and probably take in a little bit more because I mean, he's heard about things that have happened here through stories that have
Mm-hmm.
uh, kind of traveled away or outside of the mist over the years, and then talking with Ludo during the original journey, bringing Kestrel back. Heard some stories of things that went on. So I think he's just going to try and like it's almost like going to a museum, right? And just kind of seeing the exhibits and everything. Oh, so this is where this happened, and that kind and just I think he's just going to follow around unless something specifically comes up with a ship that like he feels like he needs to get involved in or step in on. I think he's just gonna kind of observe and maybe generally be a smartass when the
Okay.
time is right.
All right. I'll have Nick stick with him though, and have Nick walk around and show him things and tell him stories.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. I guess Adrian and Kaeviir are watching the hill around nighttime.
Yep.
All right.
Figure we probably found somewhere, not like out in the open, but somewhere like with the hill in sight, but we're sort of like hidden somewhere.
Are you telling Kaeviir how to stealth?
No,
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, this guy's got like
no,
a fucking 90.
I'm describing this to David, but
Oh.
I assume that Kaeviir found the
I'm
like
just saying,
the hiding spot.
I think the worst roll I could get on a stealth is a 27.
She's like explaining it to Kaeviir, like, I went somewhere hidden, but with the hill still in sight, and she looks back and Kaevir's just gone.
It's like, I think I found a spot. I was like, didn't I take a detective's hat off his head?
All right. Then yeah. So it's about a little bit after midnight. You see a cloaked figure does show up on top of the hill.
Okay.
You see them watching the airship. Their focus is the airship that's come back.
Well, she'll look over at Kaeviir.
You want me to get a closer look?
Just don't scare him off. I want to talk to
Please.
him. Thank you.
Yeah. He's fucking, you look away for a second and he's gone. I'll roll it if you want.
Yeah, go ahead, roll it.
27.
Yeah, no, you're very quiet.
I rolled a 10, so that's the lowest I can get.
Wow.
So you do notice something as you're approaching.
Mm-hmm.
The flower in the ground isn't dying around him as he's walked.
What do you mean?
From Kaevir's time, he knows well that vampires have a way of killing the area around them. It's just from the energy, the necrotic that comes off them, the area around them, actually, the flowers do begin to wilt, the grass does begin to die.
Can I do an investigation?
Sure.
Oh, dude. 32.
What are you looking for?
I want to look to see if I can confirm that he is undead or a vampire. I want to judge maybe if he doesn't. I don't know how he's dressed. Can you tell me how he's dressed?
Oh yeah. Older boots, ragged pants that look like they were once extremely regal, but they have definitely seen worse for wear. He's wearing a brown cloak that has been stained and torn and mud and just it hasn't been kept up.
Okay. Does he have
Um,
exposed skin anywhere?
yes. He's not wearing gloves on his one hand,
Perfect.
and the
On
other hand has a cloth tied around the end of it.
Okay, on his hand, on the back of his hand, there are generally blood vessels that run. I got a
Mhm.
32, so I'm going to assume that I was able to get a good look at his hand and probably his neck.
He is breathing,
Hmm.
and he does appear to have blood beating in him.
Do I recognize the person?
You do definitely recognize Ludo.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm going to be sitting there. Is Adri going to approach or should I initiate?
Did you give any sort of like, are you going to give a signal? Because all that you said you were going to check it out first. But Adri
Yeah.
did say she wanted to talk to him.
Okay.
So
Do you want to
this-
talk to him?
Yes.
Well, then come up and talk to him.
Oh,
I just
okay.
wanted to get
Well,
a
I
look
don't-
at him before.
Okay. All right, then.
You can message me. I can message you back.
That's true. Just like whisper, like, Are you gonna give a signal?
You're speaking into my mind. You don't have to whisper.
Okay. All right, then Adrian will um step out of the hiding spot and approach Ludo on the hill.
I'm just gonna be standing behind him with my arms crossed. But still stealth. If he doesn't notice, he doesn't notice.
The minute he catches sight of Adria, he loses track of everything else on the hill.
She will walk up the hill. She is not like trying to be sneaky or stealthy or
No,
anything. She'll climb up the hill and
you,
stop a few
you,
feet away from him.
you made it.
I did.
You survived the castle.
Yeah. I was in Darkon for a while and forgot who I was.
That's okay. Uh, you look healthy.
Thank you. So do you.
I'm not sure what happened.
Hmm
10 years ago, after you guys left,
Oh.
you all disappeared, and I'm sitting there bandaging up the arm, and
hmm
I started bleeding. Almost killed me.
Well, I'm sorry.
Luckily, I have cure spells. I'm a bard.
I think I know what happened. Um,
I'd like to know. Normally,
my
yeah,
my Ludo found the luck blade in the castle
he
and
laughs.
he made a wish.
Of course, he did.
So you've
Me
stayed.
and the other Kaeviir were looking for the luck blades.
Uh,
Both of us were going to use one.
what was he going to use his for?
Elena, at least that was his original plan. Before, I don't think the site perfected their bring back to life thing as well as the other professionals, right?
Hmm
Yeah, I don't think they perfected it as well. The mind wasn't always there when he came back.
That explains a lot about him. So you've stayed here this whole time?
Oh, I can't go back through the mirror. There's not a mirror to go back through. The young mage, the necromancer that you were raising,
Hmm
took both mirrors and swore you weren't dead.
Well, he was right.
Yeah, he knew for certain the minute I wasn't a vampire anymore, he said. But he wouldn't tell me why.
Hmm.
He's not with you, is he? Last time he saw me, he tried to kill me.
Not right now, but he's safe.
That doesn't make me feel any better. And the other me?
He's still alive. Adria's gonna insight this Ludo. She's just trying to get a beat on like his mental state. Uh 28.
There is a still darkness in him,
Mhm.
but he's also broken now. And he's
So,
trying to get information himself.
yeah. So, my Ludo is still alive and safe. He is on a mission right now. Um, he is actually where you came from. He is, well, they are going to set that world right. As right as they can. And she's watching him for his reaction.
He's kind of just sits in the grass hill and contemplating now.
Adrie will walk over and sit beside him.
He's like, when you say they, who do you mean by they?
Well, I wasn't the only Liaden in Darkon.
So,
My mother was there.
seems your Ludo has it all.
Well, it's my mother from my world, not the one from your world.
Yeah, that, and it's the Ludo from your world.
Mhm.
So he has his daughter and he has his wife. Just tell me he doesn't have my hand still.
No, I'm pretty sure I have that, actually. I think
His mouth kind of drops open, looking at you sideways.
Kestrel kept it. And I wasn't really
Who's
sure.
Kestrel?
It's who I thought I was.
Oh, Darkon.
Yeah.
Kaeviir in the background is just like, meh. He's not making a noise. He's just gritting his teeth.
So
they went back to my world to do what I couldn't.
I was going to do that, actually. Once all of this was done, I was going to go there and I was going to kill the necromancer and free all the people and get revenge for a mother that I didn't even know. But it was more important for someone else to do it than for me.
Did I ask what happened to my Adri?
I'll be honest, I think she's back. I've heard some things about her, and it seems like she might be back. I'm not sure where she's at right now, but she is probably
So
mad.
she survived the fight between you guys.
Well, originally, no, she didn't survive it. She'll kind of pause to see his reaction to that.
He kind of had an idea. He was kind of in a potion bottle, I believe, in your cloak during that time.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But her death after undeath was strange, and I didn't really think about it at the time because I just didn't want to think about it anymore. I didn't like seeing this version of myself. And so we buried her and left. And she's back, I'm pretty sure. So, but I don't know where.
Okay. Well, With you guys here, I'm assuming there's no way to go through the mirror back to the other world, is there?
I'm gonna insight him again. 23.
He seems actually earnest about going back to his chiral
Mhm.
universe.
If you could go back, what would you do?
I don't know. Like, it's weird here, but there's an itching in the back of my mind that Strahd's not gone forever.
Mhm.
And I don't want to be here when he comes back. And I'm not a vampire anymore, so it's not like he can control me over there.
Mhm.
But
They said you've been living in the castle?
there's
Isn't
a lot
that...
of rooms there.
But if he comes back, isn't that the first place he'll go?
I never said it was a good plan, but
Yes.
nobody goes near the castle, so I'm left alone.
Hmm.
I mean, there's some servants in there, but it's been 10 years. I know my way around the secret paths. I was a damn good spy once.
Well,
Is gonna be like, you were okay.
Ah, and there he is. I wondered how close he was. You're not normally far apart.
I suppose it's good to see you again.
He turned slightly. Are you younger?
I am. Can't say the same thing about you.
You know, I was gonna say I was happy to see you, but that would be a lie, and I was almost hoping that ash pie was permanent.
Well, it's
Adri's
nice to
gonna
see.
like hit Ludo with the back of her hand.
Hmm.
I see what side you take.
Adri sobbed over that ash pile.
I know she did.
So what if
So,
you could go back?
not sure. It's more home than here.
What do you think? Talking to you.
Oh, talking to me. Okay. I didn't
Didn't think it was me.
I didn't know if it was Adri or Ludo. Um, if once my mother and Ludo free that land, because in Adri's mind, this is a definite thing that's happening. It's not like if, it's when they free the land. Perhaps, obviously, I can't make any promises, but perhaps they could find their Astra's remains and see if her soul is willing to return. But she would need something to return to.
Well, that makes sense that she didn't survive the necromancer there. When Adri said that she went dark, she said Astra was buried.
She told me that her mother was dead too, but it had been some
She
time with
also
her.
said she dug the sword out of the grave.
Yes. I took that sword from her and I gave that sword to my mother. So, it's
That's not ironic.
wielded by her once again in a different fashion.
Oh, it's better with you two. My Adri wasn't actually Thras's daughter anymore. She was more the daughter of the necromancer by that point.
Then it was good to stop her. But if you were able to go back, don't you think you should be someone that your Thirastra would want to come back from the dead for?
You make a point. I'd have to get stronger again. She valued strength. She was a paladin of vengeance.
Well, she's got a lot to avenge.
It's true. Like I said, I can't promise that she would be returned, but if you want to go back and you want your wife again, then you should be someone that she would be proud of.
You make a point. But I guess I have to start somewhere over there.
Adrian's gonna insight him again. I think that's another 23. Yeah, 23.
You could tell he's coming around to the idea of becoming more who he was originally versus who he became.
Mhm. I know that they would benefit from someone who has knowledge of that land, even though it would be somewhat out of date. But if you want
I'll
to,
I'll stay in the Barovia over there for now. If you let me.
well, the Strahd there is back. He was indisposed for a while. And he's not happy with the Adrie there. But I don't know how that turned out.
Well, maybe I can save her this time. I wasn't able to save her the last time.
Mhm.
The rest would want me to start there.
Adrie will nod.
Mine would.
Yeah. Well, she'll look over at Kaeviir to try to judge his assessment of what's going on.
I'll nod.
We could send you back to that Barovia. But you need to try to be who you were before.
Understood.
Okay. Adrie will stand up now.
He does too. Wipes the grass off him.
Mm.
He squeezes her shoulder with his good hand, or with his only hand.
She'll put her hand on top of his and kind of squeeze it back. I know that there's been a lot of tension between you and my dad and the other me and all of this. But I can tell that what you want is your life back with your family. And while I don't think you can have all of it, I think you could get some of it back and maybe start something new.
All right.
And wouldn't that be better than, and she'll just kind of gesture at Barovia, than what you've had for the last 110 years?
That would be.
Okay.
No longer someone's slave.
You're not trying to
No longer. Go for it.
you're not trying to take someone else's happiness from them?
Technically, I was an assassin for Evermeet back in the day, but eh,
You can't take my Ludo's life.
I won't.
And she means that like both like his literal life and his figurative like
Yeah,
life. Yeah.
I know. I know.
It's not the way to do it.
I tried that already. Lost a hand doing it.
Yeah.
I would have tried harder if I found out your mother was still there, but um,
She wouldn't have liked that.
no, no.
So it's not the way to do it.
I normally would tell you didn't know unless you try, but you were right.
All right. Well, we can make arrangements for you to go back. But I'm going to check on you in the future. She'll like kind of narrow her eyes at him, which is like half joking and half serious.
Yeah, he nods. Wouldn't expect any less from you.
Okay.
He looks back at Kaeviir or your friend.
I always know where to find you.
That's not creepy.
Should I try again?
Oh no, no, you made your point clear.
So when are you going back?
And you guys open the gate.
I have a small requirement.
Isn't that always with the Kaeviir?
I'm gonna walk over to Adrie's pack and I'm just gonna flip it open. And I'm gonna kind of rummage around and I'm gonna pull a sheet out. The irony of this isn't lost on me. I'm gonna toss it over him.
Okay.
We have a lot of stuff going on right now, and you won't begrudge me my skepticism of your newfound alignment. So you're not gonna see anything on the way.
Understood.
So I'm gonna kind of wrap it tight around his neck so that it's just like a bubble around his head.
It's gonna be fun to climb up a rope ladder with that one.
I'm gonna tuck it into his shirt. We'll have the Raven carry him off.
Whoa! To hoist him over his shoulder and then move up the ladder.
We'll just tie him around the waist and haul him up.
Yeah. All right.
All right, with me. I'm gonna like push his back.
Walks with you.
I'd say we should cuff him, but I don't have any one slot cuffs.
All right. Adria will go with them. To keep an eye on Ludo and get ready to say goodbye to him before we send him off to his Barovia.
All right, so we'll, I guess, walk him over to where the boat is. It's a ship.
Mhm.
Nobody blinks an eye about you guys walking a hooded person almost tied
hero-
up through town.
That's just
hero
Tuesday
business.
in Veliki.
That's just Tuesday and Veliki with this group. I mean,
All
technically,
right.
she has the nightmare. She could fly him up, but that might set off the
Sure.
town even more.
Yeah, that might be a little much.
Especially
Push
this
the
town with
envelope
this
up.
close to the castle.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, now she pulls it back.
Yeah, now she's subtle.
I'm saving the nightmare for I don't know.
So when we
Something
really
else.
want to freak everyone out.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll like make sure that the sheet is kind of tied tightly around him, enough where he can breathe because he does that now. Um, but not able to shake loose. And then I'll wrap a cord or like a rope around him, kind of tie off the knot, and I'll give it 2 tugs and have them like haul him up like he's loot. Oh,
Hauled
Ludo
up on
needs
the ship.
uppies.
say again.
Ludo needs uppies.
You guys get him up on the ship. Cargelis is
Okay.
sitting there on the top of the ship, kind of floating around.
I'm gonna be like, just glad you didn't see that. I'm gonna like grab him by the back of his like rough spun shirt or whatever, and kind of push him down the stairs slowly. You want to say goodbye?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Gargulus there, go with me.
Aye, aye.
That's funny. That's funny, right? Everyone else heard that? Okay. I'm gonna look at him and be like, that was excellent. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you're here.
Me too. But I'm hiding from the town because I'm pretty sure it'd freak him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, anybody on the 3rd story that can see onto the deck of the ship is freaking the fuck out. There's a
Oh.
skeleton, there's a
Kobold.
Kobold and a
God.
beholder.
And now I'm thinking is that someone's going to see a beholder and start shooting at it, and Hawks is going to lose his shit.
Oh no.
And I gave him carte blanche to go ahead and start shooting back.
Oh no.
I didn't think my cunning plan all the way through.
No, I mean these people know that if they saw
Yeah.
some sketchy shit, they would just mind their business.
Mhm.
They know
Oh,
what happens when they don't.
that's
There's-
just
I
our
don't-
Kaeviir.
I don't think there's
No.
a 3-story building in town.
Not
Probably
anymore.
not.
No, the Watcher House might have been the only one, or Victor's, but outside of that, I don't think there's a 3-story building in town. Maybe
So
the
wait a minute.
church.
What were there
Maybe.
3-story buildings in town?
There was one.
No,
And you're in your magnanimous state, you didn't rebuild that 3-story house back, and then
We did, but it was
Oh,
only
okay.
2 stories because our manor needed to be 3.
okay, gotcha.
Actually, our manor was a basement and 2 floors. So
Watcher
3
House was 2
stories.
floors as well.
Oh.
Yeah, everything was 2, I
and
think.
There
Well,
was
the
the Blue
house with
Water
the
Inn
birds.
had an attic and roof. The
Yeah,
Blue
'cause
Water
for the
Inn had,
birds.
yep, because
Yeah.
the Were Ravens.
Yeah.
And then the church had a steeple, but outside of that, yeah. Yeah, and the Were Ravens ain't tripping on a beholder. They know better than with Kaeviir. So, all right, Adrian Ludo.
Okay.
As we're walking down like the steps, the Raven's gonna walk up to Kaeviir, like hold his hand out. And he kind of looks at him and kind of nods and he shakes his hand. And then he like puts his finger up against his lips and then walks the dad prisoner downstairs.
You look a little confused.
Kaeviir, what firm hand do you have?
Say again?
Kaeviir, what firm hand do you have?
It's funny because one of these guys doesn't have any hands. One has really big hands, and one has these hands, which are just right.
All right.
We call
All
this the Goldilocks palm.
All right. So Adri will make sure Ludo's ready. She'll say, I hope you understand how important the second chance is. And I hope you're serious about making things right.
I am. I hope your Ludo knows how lucky he is to have you.
I think he does.
Because if
But-
he doesn't, I'm here.
No. No. No.
He gives you 1.5-handed hug.
She'll hug him back.
Last time I went through this thing, I was in a bottle and a
Mhm.
puff of smoke.
Yeah,
Anything I need to know about going through this thing?
Get
it
a
might make
bucket.
it might make you sick.
Okay.
Okay. Be careful. Don't get turned again.
And release the sheet once you're on that side, because if you throw
He
up in there,
nods.
it's gonna be a mess.
And let me know how you're doing. You can send me a message.
I'll try.
Okay. And when you feel that you're ready to go back to your kingdom, let me know.
You got it. But I probably won't until I save the other you.
Good luck. She's
I hope so.
very mad at me, so
She tried to kill me a few
don't
times too.
don't mention me to her.
Oh my
I
God.
will not.
Thank you.
Cedry?
Cedry, Deidre, Edre, Phaedre, Geedre, Hedre.
This one's more like Idri for evil.
Mm.
All right.
Them long nails that she likes to stab people with.
Gross. Well,
I'm gonna put my palm on the mirror and activate it.
good luck.
You guys are gonna have to guide him to it because he can't see with the sheet
Yeah.
on
I'm
his
gonna
head.
I'm gonna push him through.
Okay.
Oh no, he's got the sheet wrapped around his
Yep.
head. If he throws up in it,
Yeah, I was just talking about that. It's gonna be like a blow pop of vom.
gross.
Uh,
Little narrow body with a
no.
big balloon of fucking.
Well,
Ugh.
last thing you guys see is his boots go through and
A
him hit
vom,
the other side.
a vom chunk, fucking drumstick. That's what he looks
Gross.
like.
He's able to actually get the sheet off in time before he pukes. You can see through the mirror.
Adri will look over at Kaeviir and she'll say thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna point and I'm gonna deactivate the mirror. I just want to point out the last thing you saw your dad do was vomit. Just the little things.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You've had quite a day.
You too. I saw your plaque. It's very nice.
Could have been better.
Well, I mean, consider this is Veliki. I'm sure they had their most skilled craftsmen make the plaque.
Uh-huh. There's
And
two
they-
craftsmen here.
And they had the most skilled of the two make your plaque
They carved a hat into it.
because they knew your hat was important.
I'm just saying it felt. I'm like composing myself, so I'm not getting angry. It was a kind gesture.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to go get some dinner?
I would love that.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold. I think like left the sheet, like he tossed it off his head. To remember him by.
I hope he redeems himself.
Well, everyone deserves a second, third chance,
Yeah.
I suppose.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Wouldn't be the first person to find himself at the bottom of a bottle. I am fantastic at these. I'm great.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna walk out and hold the door.
Thank you.
Well, I couldn't close it with you inside, so.
All right. Do you think they still have that
The lettuce
one?
wrap? Yeah. I know.
Yeah,
I was
that's what I was
thinking about that.
thinking. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll pick one up on the way to the place where the real food is.
Okay.
I mean, like, it's been 10 years of this person
I know.
making lettuce wraps. This person has better gotten fucking excellent at it.
hmm The best lettuce wraps in Barovia.
Mhm.
No.
It's lettuce wraps lettuce.
No.
They've improved. They've stopped using like iceberg, the cheap ass shit. They've gone to like bib lettuce, and now it's like really super
Ooh.
You know,
fancy.
fuck
and-
that. Okay, people shit on iceberg all the time, but it's the only lettuce that has a substantial crunch.
Mm,
Okay?
that's fair.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fair.
Some motherfuckers want a wet leaf on their mouth. Okay? Not me. I'm about that crunch. I'm about that experience, you know?
You know what? I want that on Deesa's headstone. It's like some motherfuckers just eat a wet leaf on their mouth. It's just for people to come along after generation, go, what the fuck does that mean?
That long neck bitch wanted to eat star leaf. Whatever. Thanks everybody for listening to Requiem of Reflections. This is going to be part 3 of our Curse of Strahd chain of games. Curse of Strahd, Return to Ravenloft, and now Requiem of Reflections. So thank you for sticking with us. You've been with us the whole time. And just remember, if you want to donate to help support the podcast and help us make better content and, you know, continue on into the future, just go to patreon.com/freelance_heroism. Thank you.
Thank you. Can you guys hear my AC?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Good.
Nobody wants to hear your fucking AC.
Well, no, I'm
Neither-
just saying if you can hear it, let me know and I'll turn it off.
Neither your AC nor your DC. Neither one can be heard.
Okay, good.
As we take you on a journey, a highway to hell.
I was gonna make a joke about having the biggest balls.
Uh,
These balls are made for bouncing.